guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Erin and I do mostly budgeting videos like the one you're about to see here. So much for spending time with me. We're going to go over our variable expenses for the coming week, and I know I'm like a day or two late than I typically do this, but I'm just getting back in the swing of things and getting everything on track. And of course, I'm using the cash system still, so I wanted to go over what I'm going to be stuffing in my cash binder for the coming week. So by the time this is uploaded, it's probably going to be Sunday, or Sunday or Monday. But anyways, you'll know that that is for the start of the week. The new week for us usually starts around Saturday or Sunday, as far as spending goes. So I'm going to take this paycheck budget worksheet out of my budget notebook and I'm going to list my variables there. So the reason why I'm using one of these weekly sheets rather than, let me show you my monthly budget sheet, which I've been working on in the past couple of videos with you guys, is because this is like an overview. So when I list my variables here, I list the total for the entire month because again, this is a monthly worksheet, but here I can break this down by the week and just get a little bit more detailed and a little bit more precise. So not every week is the same. Some weeks are very similar. It's been a long time since we've really increased our gas budget and we've needed to do that. So that's something that is going to be reflected in this video. And also there's going to be a line item for HelloFresh because we're trying that. We got a really good deal on it. I think it's a really good deal. It's for 4 nights. I don't think that that's something that we're going to be sustaining, you know, for the long term, but I just thought we would try it because we did have a discount code. And I am going to take a suggestion from one of you and try Blue Apron at some point too, because there's even steeper discounts because we've never used them. So I'm just going to start listing my variables here. And if you're interested in a new budget worksheet or something different or just some inspiration for how you're doing your own budget, feel free to check out my Etsy. I have all these listed there, as well as planner printables, budget kits for every month in 2022. And I'm going to have some new designs coming soon. So I'm going to list groceries like we always do. Most of these variables don't change. Some of them might be a little bit different in price, and sometimes I'll have a line item for Discover card. Whenever we use our Discover, we also plan to pay it off before the bill is due, so we don't accrue any interest. We are staying credit card debt free, but we do use our Discover sometimes for convenience, and sometimes we do it intentionally just to earn the cash back. So I'm going to list these things specifically, even though technically HelloFresh is something that I'll have to pay Discover back for. I still get the money out, I'm organizing it, and then I'll go and put it back. So we have HelloFresh. Where is my cheat sheet? Of course, we have gas. Gas has, it's high for everybody. For us, it's over $5 a gallon. It goes up between, I think the last time I got it, it was $5.10 or $5.15. I can't remember, but it kind of fluctuates. So we don't go below $5 any longer, at least not recently. So Aldi, I'm going to write Discover in parentheses too, and then St. Jude. And that's one of our charities that we like giving to. I really enjoy giving to the St. Jude's Hospital. I believe in St. Jude. It's just like something close to my heart. So our charities go back and forth between 3 things. And we need to up our giving so much, and I'm super conscious of that. But we like to give to local animal charities because PETA is great, but sometimes I think you just see more results, or maybe you get a better sense of satisfaction knowing where your money is going locally. But I don't think there's a wrong thing to do. If you like ASPCA, perfect. We've given to them too. I don't necessarily like getting all their mailings in the mail. that's something that I really have trouble with. I don't want to read the magazines. I don't want to peruse them. I think that they're horrific. So that's, you know, another thing. I wish they would spend less on stuff like that, even though I understand it's part of their marketing strategy. But those are really expensive pieces to design, develop, print, mail. And I know because I come from that kind of industry. So, yeah, I don't love that. But our local animal charities do so much good, and they give away so many services, you know, and veterinary services and things like that. So I enjoy doing that. Our local mission, homeless mission, rescue mission, and also St. Jude. So that's kind of where we go back and forth. I used to give to Shriners too. I've just got to be honest. The one little kid they had as a spokesperson just got to me. He pulled on my heartstrings, and I just I had a soft spot for that charity as well. So I'm going to write down what we have here, amounts. So groceries, I'm still doing $120. This also includes our dog food. And the reason why I'm still doing $120 is because prices have risen so much. And everybody's talking about like shrinkflation, where you might be paying the same amount for the same product, but they have, you know, made it smaller or less in volume, you know, and I'm talking about like food and things like that. You know, but it might look like you're paying the same amount, but you're actually getting less product. But also just at our local grocery stores. And we shop at Aldi first. So Aldi has gone up a lot too. And I'm not saying it's expensive or, you know, they're out of line. They're just in line with everybody else. So, yeah, it's just been really high. So we're keeping it where it is. HelloFresh was just under $76. It was $75 and change. That's for 2 meals, 4 nights. So that's not something that we need to sustain either. I mean, we cook, so we don't need necessarily 4 nights of HelloFresh. I think 3 would be a nice number, but this was the deal we got. And then gas for both of our vehicles, I'm putting down $200 because it takes nearly $100 to fill up now. Well, I take that back. It takes $80 some. So we round up, and sometimes like my husband likes to get coffee at the gas station and stuff like that. So that's where any extra will go. And then Aldi, I have to pay back Discover $230 because we got some things for our patio as well. And then this is going to be $50. And then for prescriptions for myself and my husband, and I don't know why it was so expensive this time because we do get mostly generic stuff. It was $140. So I'm going to add all those things up, and I should have the exact amount in cash. Here comes my other stuff. I'm so disorganized, guys. Seriously, it's really bad. All right. So we have 120 plus 76, 200, 230, 50, 140, $816. So I'm just going to write that here. Those are variables for the week. Okay. So I should have that precise amount, and then I have the cash, and we will stuff my little binder with the cash. So let's go ahead and count it together. Let me zoom out just a bit.
51, 52, 53, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 630, 630, 710, 730, 710, 810, 815, 816.
All right, exactly $816. All right, so turn the calculator off, and we'll just stuff the envelopes. So groceries, we need, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, and 20. So we'll put that in here. Now that's something that I can use in cash. I don't necessarily have to go back and put that in the bank just to use it again. Gas, we have 450s. So that is in there. And then I'm not going to put anything in Discover. I'll put the HelloFresh in there. How about that? All right, so let's see. 20, 40, 60. This is some awkward counting. 70, 75, 76. So I need to put 76, and then that'll go back on Discover. Oops. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76. So that'll go back in the bank, and then it'll go toward my Discover payment because that's how I bought the HelloFresh. And then all these patio, it's going to be, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. There we go. So I need 230. So this is 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, and 230. So where can I put that? I guess I'll put it in miscellaneous, just for the sake of organizing it. And then 50 is going to giving. And then 140 is going in health. Here we go. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40. And that's it. That's $816. Oops. Okay, zip it all up. And then what I need to deposit, I can deposit tomorrow and just make that payment. So we're all ready to go. And I'm gonna write here, June 11th. That's not necessarily the payday, but this is the week that we are stuffing for, the coming week, and that is our total. So I'm going to be back with some sinking funds, and I'll probably put that on the same worksheet because I do have some money that I want to stuff in those. And if you missed it, I did deplete 2 of my funds, and because it was time to make those purchases. So I am going to be reorganizing when I do this video, and also creating maybe a new fund or 2, and just kind of rearranging the money that I have in my existing or remaining funds, so you guys know what's going on with that. So I hope you're doing great. If you do love budgeting videos with real numbers and cash envelopes and cash counting and all that fun stuff, this may be a channel that you enjoy. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love if you stuck around and did so. And for those of you who tune in for every video and leave me a nice comment and just check in just to say hello, I absolutely appreciate and love you so much. I just could not thank you more for always being there. So I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying healthy. And of course, I hope I see you guys in my next video. Take care.